Hey, about that in YouTube land. Where you at? I'm having this fucking cough coming out of nowhere. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I'm getting worried. I don't know what's giving me this shit, man. Hope it ain't that fucking shit, dude. I tell you what, bro. I can't get no kind of lung infection. Because if I do, I ain't gonna be able to smoke weed no more. I can't have that happen. Let me make double sure. Everything's okay here. That's just a little added precaution. I'm pretty sure I'm okay because I've been taking my temperature. And I don't know if you can see that or not, but everything looks all right. Actually, it looks like I'm running a little colder than normal. I forgot, he's supposed to add or take away 4 degrees. Anyway, trying my best to stay safe, and I hope that you are too. Now, a lot of you may say, Elmo, not another video fucking with Ed, you know? I thought you moved past this. It's been a while. I have moved past this. But a few days ago, I got a comment. Every now and then, late at night, I'll get a comment. It'll stay there for a little while and then it'll disappear. And I always check to make sure that it's not a clone account or anything, and it never is a clone account. And it's always something ridiculous. I guess like the next day, once they sober up, they decide to take it down. Because as you know, I haven't been fucking with Ed at all. I've been trying to move past this. Look, dude, we're in the fucking onset of the apocalypse. I ain't got time to keep this shit up with Ed, all right? Let me show you this comment. Okay, so here's the comment that I got. See if y'all can see that. Okay, I have all the elite commenting. I don't even know what that means, really. I don't know if that's even really an insult. So, but that makes sense with Ed. Wow, I see you have all the elite commenting. Hee hee, noise. All right, so, and like I said, Ed periodically does that. Look, I don't have time for all that shit, I haven't been fucking with that. I guess he starts to feel, I guess he's bored, He's been, all his gigs are canceled. All he's got to do is sit home and try to do gigs on YouTube and think that people are going to tip him on Patreon. I don't know, I don't think Ed realizes there's a difference between patronizing somebody and patronizing somebody. Okay, so anyway, I don't have time for that. Look, whatever happened would happen. Look. And it's ridiculous for Ed to keep this up because Ed's the one that started it. So if I'm looking like I'm not doing nothing, Ed should just let it go. Right or wrong, will you let me know? Listen, if you're an Ed Dana supporter, and I don't knock you if you are, let me know in the comments, why do you think he would do that? I'm not doing that to him. I haven't Ed doesn't allow comments anyway, so I'd be wasting my time if I was going to go try to do some shit. But here's the funny thing. Okay, that's even funnier than all that. About 2 weeks ago, somebody had a hangout. And, all right, so like I said, somebody was having a hangout. Somebody who was on the hangout sent me a message. Look, I'm pulling a Terry Bear and just being vague here. Whomever this is, I'm not trying to fucking put them, I'm not trying to. So, this is the message I got anyway, though. I don't know if you can see that. Right? And it says, come in. If you don't come in, you're a fag. So, look, when somebody says something like that to you, there's only one logical, rational thing that you can do. And that is do whatever they're fucking daring you to do to prove that you're not a fag. And of course I'm not a fag, so I went in. And when I got there, I was informed that I had just missed Ed, that Ed was there, but that once Ed was told that I was coming, he shagged ass out of there. You know? Now, to not say something to my face, you know, and squash it, you know, put it into, at least, you know, you don't have to be friends anymore, but just say, look, okay, you know, let's end this, you know, something like that, you know, or even fuck you, you know, or whatever. But just to leave, even that's understandable. But then to come comment when you have me blocked, come comment on my shit where I can't even, who would do that? In my opinion, okay, only a man who has a paper asshole would do some shit like that, okay? So, that's pretty much it. I mean, you know, if you're not going to fuck with me in person, if you're going to not be, you know, if you're going to take it to that, like, I don't want to be around here. Okay, I can understand that attitude, but then why would you come comment to me? Unless you're drunk and bored. Look, I don't hold anything against Ed. I think I did Ed enough to pay him back for the bullshit that he did me, all right? That's on me. I think I did enough. You know, I drove Ed crazy. You know, I'm not sorry for it, but I just don't feel like, you know, would I do it all over again? Some of it, definitely some of it. You know, I had to do something. I mean, Ed made up some bullshit and had people turn against me for something I didn't do. From Ed and his bullshit, you know, would hit this little shit here, caught on with somebody else who has a lot of subscribers who made a video calling me a fucking Nazi and shit. You know, I had people I didn't even know coming to fuck with me. So no, I don't, you know, I offer some shit that was a lie. You know, a erroneous fucking accusation at me. So no, I don't feel bad about it. But I'm not looking to keep it up either. Look, Ed, I don't know. Maybe like one of y'all who cool that could let Ed know. Ed, look, seriously, I don't want to keep. We don't have to be friends. I tell you what, look. We're all in the dawn of the apocalypse. We're all bored. I see you live streaming all the time. You want to get some views? Fucking have me on a hangout. And we can argue and go back and forth over who did what and who did this and point the finger and name call. That's not going to get anything accomplished, okay? Most of the people watching this, and you know, all of us, you know, we all fuck with guitar some kind of way, right? To some extent or another, right? That's Ed's thing. Look, Ed, get me on that. Instead of arguing and all this, let's just do it like this. Let's get on there and play some music together. Or whatever, you know, you could try to challenge me, you know, I know you look challenges and shit, and you know, and hey, look, I'll just, you know, and I just started playing again. Really, I just started really getting to where I could really, you know, a couple of weeks ago without, you know, having to hold my shit different or change anything up because I didn't want to ruin my technique, you know, by doing all that. I couldn't, you know. But anyway, that's a whole nother story. You know, you can, you know, we could play chords. You have to tune your guitar first, though. Put it back and play a chord. Hey, that's a this or that, or this, you know, or scales or licks, or whatever you want to do, all right? And, you know, we could promote it. And look, you got Super Chat, right? Look, if you do it, I'll put 20. I'm sure maybe another couple of people on here watching this will, you know, if they, you know, if the chat was going on, they had it. They would commit to donating maybe, you know, 5, 10, maybe another $20 like I'm doing. You know, maybe we could get somebody with a bigger channel to promote it. You know, everybody, I think a lot of people would be interested in us putting an end to this fucking silliness, you know. You could keep all the proceeds, you know, from the Super Chat and shit like that. Like I said, I'll put up 20. I know a few other people, you know, and plus... You know, you got people that will do it too. You know, you probably make it $150, maybe $200, something, maybe more. For what? For an hour or two fucking around with me and ending something, you know? And I'm not talking about end it like with no kind of, let's just play guitar. I'll play bass. Look, maybe we could do a collaboration. Probably be nice to, you know, somebody who could actually, probably be different for you, you know, play with somebody who could actually play bass. But anyway, yeah. That's pretty much it, you know. I'm not real good at like quarter notes. But you know, I'm sure you can make something work. I'm just playing. Look, I shouldn't have said that. You know, I'm sorry for saying that. You know, I will say this, look, I never wanted it to go to the extent that it did go to with the thing that I was just apologizing about, just doing again like a fucking dickhead. But I will say this, out of everything, I didn't really want it, but I felt like my hand was forced. I didn't feel like I had any other choice but to do it, you know? Like I said before, but if I'm being accused of it, and no matter what, people are still going to blame me for it. And no matter what I do, if I'm not going with it, if that still ain't enough, why not just join in, you know? Maybe I would, if I had it all to do over, maybe I would do that a little different, you know? But then again, I mean, it did work, you know? But that's pretty much it. I think I'm about to have to go because I think this shit's starting to kick in. I'm starting to have like mild hallucinations. So anyway, let me know what you think in the comments. Let me know if, you know, if this was to happen, you know, maybe we could get a few people to, you know, because listen, I've been on hangouts already that, you know, that were promoted, that we'd promote, you know, me and Bert and shit, and we'd get like 40 or 50 people in the chat. You know, I think we had 50 one time, something like that, and you know, I think it'd be good. You know, I really think that $200 is a lowball estimate. That's a conservative estimate of how much could be made. But anyway, maybe it's just because I'm hallucinating. Anyway, until next time, peace out.